Hey, Rain here. Today's yet again another build showcase, and it's Glaive Prime. Today I'm going to show you two builds. So, let us immediately start. The first build is the Influence build. The mods I'm using here, we have Raw Damage, Mandatory, more Raw Damage and Heavy Attack 1 speed, Amalgam Organ Shatter for cool damage and Heavy Attack 1 speed, Volatile Quick Return for +3 blast radius, so it goes from 4.8 meters to 7.8 meters, helps a lot. Givens Steel for critical chance critical damage, Givens Elementalist for stash damage and stash chance, Givens Reflect for heavy attack efficiency and 5x combo all the time, mandatory of course, and Shocking Touch for electricity, we need this for influence. And that's it. These are the mods. For the X Weapon Adapter, it's going to be Projectile Speed Whirlwind, Arcane, Influence, we're going to spread it in 20 meter radius for 18 seconds, it's going to help us out a lot with clear, the Arcane, and for the stats, the Riven Dispo is okayish, cruel chance, cruel damage, increased damage, and you're going to remove Killing Blow for it. For the stats, the cruel chance is very good, cruel damage is good, stat chance is going to be good, and the total damage overall is pretty good for Glaive. It has a guaranteed slash stick, we have blast, we also have electricity, we're going to spread it in a large radius, and it's a 8 meter AoE. And that's it. These are the stats, the mods, the arcane, and now it's time for me to show you the second build. The second build is the duplicate build. The mods I'm using here, you're going to remove Killing Blow, Shocking Touch for Prime Fever Strike for raw damage, toxin damage, and rank 6 out of 10 Blood Rush. This is going to give us 102% cruel chance once you get Givens Reflect, initial combo. This is going to give us 220% cruel chance every time we do a heavy attack, which we always will. On a 24% base cruel chance weapon, this ends up being 101.3% cruel chance. Very consistent yellow critter, which is very important for the melee duplicate build. Melee duplicate arcane, the way this works, on base cruel hits, yellow crits, doesn't work on orange and red, only yellow crits. It has a 100% chance for your attacks to strike a second time. It's like multi-shot on melee weapons, and it's very good. And that's it. That's how this build works. Arcane, mods, stats. For a Riven, you're going to remove Blood Rush for like cruel chance, cruel damage, increased damage Riven. And that's it. Here, now there's an alternative build. And it's this one right here. You're going to remove Galvanized Steel for Sacrificial Steel for a consistent yellow into orange crits. And you're going to remove Blood Rush for a Smite mod. This is going to do a lot more damage. But if you do not like Smite mods, you're going to use this build. If you like Smite mods, you're going to use this build. But let's say you don't like Smite mods, but you want to use this build, well, it's going to do worse damage. And if you were to add a Riven here, this build will love a Riven more than this build, by a lot. And it's going to do a lot more damage with this one than this one. Yeah, so that's it. I believe I explained everything. Those are 3 builds, 2 builds technically. And now it's time for me to show you these 2 builds against the units. Alright, let's start. This is the first build, the Influence build. I'm going to spawn level 205, Steel Path or Accumulated Dudes. No buffs armor strip, but first, how do I do a heavy attack with a glaive? You're going to toss it by holding the E button. While it's flying, you're going to press the Alt-Fire button, the middle mouse, to detonate it. Toss, it flies, press the Alt-Fire, detonates. Boom. Repeat this process and you're going to clear and have a very good damage. There you go. Now let me show you against the enemies. Jump over here, we need to get some stacks. Toss, Alt-Fire, and boom. One more time, boom. Now we have some stacks. Toss, boom, and influence. Spreads in a large radius, and our clear is very good. Let me show you again with the stacks. Jump over here, toss, detonates, and everything is dead. That's the first build. Now for the second one, the duplicate. This one has better single target, but worse clear by a lot. There it is. We need to get some stacks. Jump over here, toss, detonate, consistent yellow critter, as you can see. We'll proc 2 slash ticks. We have a chance to proc toxin ticks as well. Sadly, this glaive did get nerfed with the health and armor changes. Slash get nerfed a lot, and this is a slash glaive. So, yeah, the slash ticks aren't going to do much. The toxin ticks are going to do a lot more. And the build works. Oof, that was beautiful. But it's still a better single target than the influence build. And there you go. Those are two builds. Now it's time for me to show you the influence build against the tail path enemies. So, let's go. And we're in. I'm up against the Orcan dudes in Lua, Survival, Steel Path. I'm going to show you this build, influence build. Hold E, remember, toss, press the L-fire button to detonate. I always have some people asking me how to do this when I'm literally explain like 20 times. Hold E, toss it, press the L-fire button, detonate, and repeat. There we go. Now for the 10 people that always ask me about power throw, why am I not using it? If you do this, toss, detonate, then walk, then toss, detonate, walk, you will never have 300% power throw damage increase. Never. The way power throw works, you have to toss, detonate, returns, and then immediately do this. You have to do combos with the glaive tosses. No one plays like this. There's no point to play like this. You don't need it. It's a very annoying gameplay loop that just sucks. The damage is awesome, but it's a very annoying gameplay loop. You have to constantly toss, grab it, toss, grab it. Like, one toss like this will kill a group of enemies, and you just move towards the next room to kill another group of enemies. There's no point for you to constantly like toss, 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 you know. I mean, you can if you don't mind. If you are camping, then fine, you can. But this is a very obnoxious gameplay loop with power throw. But yeah. Toss, boom. I like the influence build more because, you know, it's a horde game. You get attacked by a large amount of squads. So it's better for you to have a clear system than a single target system. Glaive Prime used to be the best glaive, but after so many changes in Arcane introduction and Arcane changes and health and armor changes, Glaive Prime, in my opinion, is no longer top 5. Maybe he's top 5, like 5th. But we have much better glaives now. Slash get heavily damaged after the health and armor changes. Everything got like 20 to 50 times more health. Which like, it obliterated Slash. That's why hunting munition is kind of dead. That's why internal bleeding systems are also kind of worthless. Just built for burst damage. You know, we have so many layers of armor strip now, including corrosion ticks, stacks. Toss, boom. Toss, boom. Influence, beautiful. Toss, boom. Toss over there, boom. But yeah. XRS is better than this. Fall Core, of course. Path Assist. The infested one, the toxin one, is much better than this. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, Glaive is the 5th one. The other glaives are Holly Core, that sucks. The Orvius, I think it's called, that's horrible. Wolf Sledge is a meme. It's the worst one. Alright, buddy. There we go. Remember, this is buffless. With buffs, you're going to do a lot more damage. You can even one-tap the Acolyte. Toss over here. Beautiful. But yeah. That's pretty much it. I believe you guys seen enough. Time for me to leave, boys. And be right back. And there you go. Glaive Prime is still viable. It's still usable. You can use it, of course, if you like it a lot. It's the OG Glaive. It works. That's the weapon and the builds. I hope you guys enjoy the builds. Leave a like and sub, and of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.